Why is understanding poker hand range strength important? Have you ever wondered why some poker players seem to have a sixth sense when it comes to reading their opponents? The secret often lies in understanding poker hand range strength. This skill is essential for making smart decisions in a game where you cannot see your opponent's cards. Instead of focusing on a single hand, players think in terms of ranges, groups of possible hands that an opponent might hold based on their actions and betting patterns. When you grasp hand ranges, you avoid the trap of narrow thinking. For instance, if a player raises from an early position, they are likely holding strong hands like high pocket pairs or strong aces. On the other hand, a raise from a late position might indicate a broader range, including hands like suited connectors or lower pairs. Recognizing these patterns helps you adjust your strategy, whether that means tightening your own range or expanding it to counter your opponent's potential holdings. Understanding hand range strength also helps you evaluate how your hand stacks up against what your opponent might have. Different boards favor different ranges. For example, a board showing high cards like ace, king, and queen typically benefits a player who raised early, as they are more likely to have premium hands. This concept, known as range advantage, can guide your decisions about whether to continue in a hand or fold. Moreover, mastering hand ranges allows you to create balanced ranges for yourself. By mixing strong hands with bluffs, you become less predictable. A balanced range makes it harder for opponents to figure out what you are holding, which can lead to increased profitability. You can also utilize concepts like linear ranges, which consist of straightforward strong hands, and polarized ranges, which include very strong hands and bluffs. This variety in strategy can be beneficial depending on the situation. From a practical standpoint, understanding hand range strength improves your ability to read opponents and plan your betting. It is a foundational skill that helps you move beyond guessing. Instead, you make decisions based on probabilities and game theory. This approach supports better long-term results, focusing on consistent and rational play rather than luck. In poker, where information is often incomplete, understanding hand range strength is vital. It helps you interpret your opponent's actions, estimate their holdings more accurately, and make strategic choices that can increase your chances of winning over time.